This is Jonathan Yarwood from IJGA. Here's a case study of a player who's been through our program this year. This is in September and this is in May. You can see in her old one, as I say, she had a very pretty looking swing, athletic girl, just didn't hit it anywhere. You know, go 120 with a 7-iron and a lot of misdirected shots you can see by the trail arm throwing itself at the ball. And the reason it didn't go very far was, you know, cosmetically things look pretty, but when you start looking in detail, there's some issues, especially with how she uses her hips and how she uses the ground. You know, as she goes back here, you can see there's an overturn with her upper body, and then her lower body just really spins. You can see her hips just spinning, her lead knee kind of popping out. So there's no downward movement, there's no downward pressure. And when you spin that much, your arms get left behind. And that's pretty much what would happen here in this swing. The arms would get left behind. There's no energy out of the ground. So her trail arm has to catch up. And you can see her trail arm just catches up through the ball there, which creates this increase in the dynamic loft, which sends the ball up in the air. It slows the club down and also creates a face-to-path inconsistency. So not only would she not hit it very far, she was capable of not hitting it very straight as well. But again, looks pretty to the naked eye from a distance. So I would say, I would term that as an amateur swing. And our goal and our speciality is working with a team of people in the gym, through technology and through art, to really create a very robust golf swing that really is using physics. So you can see as she goes back here, she's winding into the ground better. She's got less turn with her upper body. She's got a shorter arm swing. Now, this is the key move here. You can see in her old one that spin where her pelvis just works up and out. In the new one here, you're going to see how she pushes down with her lower body and shifts her upper body kind of towards the target in transition. That's the key move. Now that's loaded her lead leg. She's now loaded the ground and she's sequenced her arms and her body correctly in the change of direction. Now she can use that pressure and that energy she's created. You can see now the arms are in sync. The trail arm is not throwing itself independently. As a result, you know, she's increased the dynamic loft, she's got decreased the dynamic loft, she's got control of the face. And now from here, watch how she kind of jumps up through the shot here to really use the energy she's pushed into the ground, out of the ground and into the ball. So, you know, there's some very subtle but very important things in there. So she's gone from being an amateur on the right to a professional amateur on the left. And that golf swing she's created over these 6 or 7 months really will stand her in good stead for the future. She's increased her speed from distance from 120 with a 7-iron to around about 155 with a 7-iron. So, you know, some amazing stuff that she's done, and she's also got a robust golf game that will carry her onto the goals that she's set herself.